Hi guys, this is Zsolt. In today's video we are going to check out an Android head unit from EZoneTronics. I will put here on the screen and in the video's description the exact brand or the exact model. I got it from EZoneTronics, however it's not a paid advert. You are going to hear and see my honest opinion as usual. I'm going to unbox it first and then we will attempt the installation. So we'll see what can it do. Let's roll. Alrighty, so what it is, it's the unit itself, tons of cables, adapters, whatever. It seems easy to hook up because all the connectors have different shapes and sizes. So most likely everything can go to one particular place only. There is also a GPS receiver, CAN bus decoder, some other stuff. What was not in the box is some sort of like a plastic plier tool, because most probably I will need to get rid of some plastics from the dashboard, and also at least some basic instructions. As I said, it looks pretty much straightforward, but just in case, it wouldn't hurt to have some sort of user manual. Alright, boys and girls, that was the EZoneTronics or EZoneTronics, I don't know, I could argue either way, RM-26VW71-2G32 Android head unit. According to the box, it has a 1024 by 600 IPS screen with 2 gigs of memory, 32 gigabytes of storage. All in all, just to summarize, I have to say it's a good value for money. Of course, there are better, faster machines or head units for this purpose, but also the price is considerably higher for those. In this category, for this price, for the 2 gigabytes of RAM and 32 gigabytes of storage, it's a good value for money in my opinion. Very easy to assemble. You can plug in every single cable literally to one place only, so you cannot mess it up. It takes really just minutes to replace the factory head unit. There are some, let's say, caveats, because on the factory head unit, the satellite or GPS receivers connector is completely different. It's like just a plug-in connector with a little pin on it that hooks in the head unit, and the one that you can attach to this particular Android head unit, the one that came with, it has like a threaded connector, so you need to obviously remove the factory one, put in the new one, thread the wire through, just behind the dashboard and so on, and connect that one. And talking about the connectors, for the antenna, the original head unit, the factory head unit, has 2 connectors, the same like plug-in type. This one is using only 1. First, I plugged in, as you've seen in the video, to the white one. In the garage, there was a bit of interference, and then I plugged it over to the cream one. It was somewhat better, but still there was a little bit interference in the garage. When I moved the car outside of the garage, it became crystal clear with no noise, no nothing. Other than that, the voice connection, the Bluetooth connection for the calls was just fine. It has Google Play Store. You can download tons of apps to it. SatNav worked fine. The navigation worked fine. It has a nice screen, as I said, 1024 by 600 IPS display. So it's relatively nice screen. Of course, you can get always better for more money. It was easy to install. Literally, it takes minutes to remove the factory one and install this one. What else? I will leave a link obviously in the description under the video where you can buy this particular device. And other than that, it is compatible with many Volkswagen and Skoda and Seat units. Obviously, you will be able to check out which models it is compatible with. I also wanted to show you the steering wheel controls, but this particular car didn't have any buttons on the steering wheel. The device itself can handle steering wheel controls. You just need to set it up. You need to pair which button does what. So you need to set it up on the screen. You press the button, set on the screen, and so on. Or set on the screen, press the button. Other than that, everything worked fine. It could play the videos as well. Whilst the car was stationary, I didn't try when the car was moving, but of course I'm not even going to, because you should only listen, not to watch the screen whilst you are driving. And other than that, it could handle the Android, I didn't try the Android Auto, I tried the Apple CarPlay, so it was working with the Apple CarPlay just fine, and with the iPhone screen mirroring. Once I had to reboot the device, because first when I set up the link between the phone as a hotspot to use the Apple CarPlay, it didn't really want to do. It looked like it was frozen, but after I restarted the device, then it was working just fine. So all in all, I can hands-on hard recommend. It's good stuff for this sort of money. It's all right. And that concludes the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell so you're not going to miss any of my upcoming videos. I'd like to say a big thank you for your time and catch you on the next one. Bye bye.